live.
看到了吗？
我在录像。
Yes, and Rue is going to be demonstrating one of the most important meerkat jobs there is. So Rue here is on sentry duty, which means he needs to look out for his entire family, and it involves standing really tall,
你看，在
just
那
哦，
like
就是
that,
那个会站起来
and
的
looking。out for predators. Now I'm going to throw a few questions at you all now. This is a bit of audience participation, but it's going to be very simple, just going to be a very quick show of hands. So my first question is all about this sentry duty. Do you think it's one meerkat's job, or do you think they share the responsibility? So hands up for just one meerkat. A few hands. What about sharing? A few more hands. Well, you would be right. The majority is right in this case. They do share that responsibility. It allows each meerkat to come along, take care of sentry duty, and then get some rest to ensure when they go back up again, they are footing fit and ready to look out for predators. Now, my next question
跑哪里去
is
了？
all about meerkat society, and more importantly, who's in charge. So, hands up if you think it's the males that charge. 1, 2, 3. A few hands. Usually the gentlemen that put their hands up for this one. What about the ladies? Do we think it's the females in charge? Everyone basically is putting their hands up. Well done. Yes, it is. It's a female-dominated society. The tyrannous queen runs the meerkat mob. She is responsible for governing, having babies, and making sure all of the meerkats stay in check. That's right, but they never stray too far away from their burrows because they never know what's around the corner. Okay, that might be why they run away. That might be why they run away. It sounds large, so maybe we should all get ready. So, if you are by the fence line, I want everybody to take a big step back, especially the small children, just in case it sounded like it's something pretty large. I mean, I can only think of one thing that sounds like that, and I'm pretty sure we decided not to do him today because he's in a bit of a bad mood. It's okay, you'll hear him if he comes over anyway, and we haven't heard him yet. That sounds like he's on his way. Okay, that could only mean one thing. Everybody, please make sure you brace yourself. Hold on to your children, like we said, especially at the fence line. Move away for us because we're going to introduce you to Cyril. Here he comes. He's making his way through the grasses. Look at that. Isn't he absolutely terrifying? Screams of pure horror. Or laughter instead. Cries of laughter. Pure laughter. Now, he may look comical, but Cyril here is incredibly deadly. You are looking at a brilliant killer of insects, everyone. Cyril here is a fantastic hunter, and he's going to be using his long legs in order to find prey. Now, there are two types of Cerema in the world. You have the black-legged Cerema, and I reckon you can guess exactly what species Cyril here is. He's the red-legged Cerema. These long legs allow them to run through the pampas grasslands and scare out any prey. And prey for a Cerema comes in many different forms. They'll be taking rodents, amphibians, reptiles, small children, and sometimes they'll even take buzzing insects. Now, buzzing insects sometimes won't stay in the grasses. They're going to be flushed out by those long legs, and you need to jump incredibly high. Just like that, up to 6 foot into the air to catch those flying insects. That's right. Now Cyril here has got some other incredible adaptations, but that jumping is one of his best ones to grab the insects out of the sky. He doesn't really do much flying. He'll tend to only use his wings twice a day. He'll use them to jump up to a nice high spot to roost at night time to make sure he's safe from any larger predators, and he'll also use it to get down first thing in the morning. But another one of his incredible adaptations, like Gemma said, is about how he handles his food. But this time, it's about how he manages to take down deadly, venomous snakes. And it just so happens, Cyril, I've got one right here. It's a rubber one. We're going to chuck it down on the ground. He is going to stalk it. Can we try that again? Deadly, venomous rubber snake. Are you ready? We're going to ignore it. Oh, they just don't want to work for me today, Gemma. I think it's my fault. Ready, Cyril? We're going to chuck that deadly venomous snake down on the ground. I think he's seeing someone hiding in the back there, so he's going to go and have a little look. Ready, Cyril? We're going to get you back over this way because I think you're a little bit distracted.
He's clearly seen Ross hanging around in the back there. He's like, well, I've decided it's time to go home. Stanley can choose how long he wants to be out here for. So can I. Are you ready, Cyril? On the lawn, there we go. Deadly venomous snake, Cyril. We're going to chuck it on the ground. Look at him leap into action. So, first of all, he needs to stalk that snake. He needs to work out which end is the head. Go on, Cyril, you can do it. Work out which end is the head. Grab it by the back of the neck.
Gotta think about
Really building the suspense today, Cyril.
It's fine. Snakes never fight back. It's okay.
And once he's grabbed it by the neck, he's going to bam! And bam! One more time, Cyril. Bam! Yes, that snake is good and dead. He has turned it into a piece of snake spaghetti. Oh, I don't know if he really
应该是真的。
for that today. That was a little bit painful. Yeah,
蛇是
that
假的，
snake is good
但
and dead. Now,
野外
Cyril
它就
here
会这
doesn't
么
know if that is a
打一
deadly
下。
venomous rubber snake, a deadly venomous real snake, or not a venomous snake at all. So it's best to tackle them all in the same way. It's best to go for the back of the head so they can't turn around and bite you, so he lives to see another day. Of course, the three was that don't grab the back of the head, don't live to tell another day. So he has some pretty incredible adaptations.
Yes, and I'm sure you'll all agree, all the super species you've seen today here at Super Species Live are incredible survivors. They use their amazing adaptations every single day to survive. But sometimes your habitat changes, and if your adaptations no longer meet that habitat's requirements, you are going to struggle. And that is the case for many super species around the world. Their habitat is changing so fast they can no longer keep up. If you think about forests, for example, deforestation is taking all over the world, but more so in the Amazon rainforest. You're losing hundreds and hundreds of acres every single week. Now, here at the zoo, here at ZSL, we are all about preserving that habitat and giving species a hand in order to survive. But we couldn't do that all without all of your help, You all play your part in conservation. Whether it's just by coming in to see us today, you've contributed to some amazing projects around the world, or whether you're